What happens when the fight comes to you? What do you do when something appears at your doorstep that wasn't your doing, your choice, or even something you expected? We face problems that bring stress, worry, anxiety, and fear. Yet if you're in the fight of your life, I want to remind you, it's not about the external circumstances. It's about what's going on inside you. Life can be tough at times. It's never easy. It's challenging. It's about maintaining your morale, waking up each day aware that the specter of death looms, whispering that you should keep one eye open because it's waiting. It's tough when you're in pain. It's tough with bills piling up, with responsibilities weighing on you. It's tough. But it's worth the battle. It's worth holding on to belief. It's worth giving yourself a chance. It's worth stirring up courage, standing tall within yourself. It's worth fighting with all you have, never conceding. You can make it. You can overcome. Just because fear is present doesn't mean you need to succumb to it. Just because you're feeling discouraged doesn't mean you must remain so. Just because you experience fear doesn't mean it needs to dominate you. Fear changes how you talk, how you act. But faith means you don't need to count the odds. Faith means you don't need to step outside. With faith, you don't need to count horses, armies, or swords. With faith, you don't tally shields. With faith, you don't measure the forces against you. With faith, you simply believe, and it manifests. You reach a point where material things like cars or houses don't drive you anymore. Instead, your dreams, your loved ones, your desire for improvement propel you forward. Nothing external is needed to motivate you. Your aspirations and dreams provide all the push necessary. They drive you. They enhance you. You need to confront life head-on, asserting that it hasn't faced someone like you before. You must face challenges like bankruptcy, divorce, or illness, and declare they've chosen the wrong adversary this time. If you're ready to put in the work, you can start from scratch. I talk about entering beast mode, not as a lion, but perhaps as an ant, small but capable of carrying 100 times its weight. Some of you may start small, with little money or resources, but like the ant, you're determined, resilient, and driven by your dreams. Life may have you cornered, but you must not relent. You must not surrender. If it were easy, everyone would do it. When life pushes you into a corner, it's time to push back. When times are tough, the strong rise. When you've been down, when you've been devastated, those experiences become part of your armor. If you come from a disadvantaged background, turn that into your strength. I used my past, being a high school dropout, homeless, scrounging for food, as my leverage. I relish the challenge of those who think wealth makes them superior. Money can't buy resilience, grit, or perseverance. Qualities I've earned through my struggles. I'm compensated now because my hardships didn't defeat me. Remember, this isn't the first time you've faced adversity. You've been here before and you've survived. This too shall pass. You will endure. You won't give up. Every hardship carries a hidden blessing. If you persist, you will triumph. Just keep showing up. Half of success is just being there. Even when homeless, I couldn't quit. I'm nearly a PhD and I can't stop now. What's at stake is too valuable. I've invested too much to walk away without seeing the results. What's it worth to you? What have you sacrificed for it? If it's cost you dearly, then you mustn't quit before the payoff. You need to affirm victory. Regardless of what's happening, proclaim victory. Speak of triumph, not of your struggles. If you're struggling financially, the world doesn't need to know. Declare your success. Affirm you will graduate, that your book will be completed. You must believe it unseen, declare it confidently, for it to manifest. Belief precedes reality. If you can voice it, if you can declare it, you will eventually achieve it.